Hey everyone, it's Carl back again for another video, and today we're outside just by the Revival Fires Centre because I've just been and had my first COVID vaccine jab. So yeah, there's my certificate and just got to wait for my second one in 4 to 12 weeks. So we're up on Wolverhampton Street. Got the new flats been built there, stuff been torn down. It's not looking nice up Dudley these days, unfortunately, and we're just gonna walk up this street here and go to the top of Dudley by Top Church and then have a walk down Dudley High Street just for this video. So I shall see you in a bit when I get a bit further on. So we're here by the Dudley Courthouse. Job centre's just down there on the corner, and Waldron's is just here, the solicitors. And this is a nice little seating area, nice little small park, I suppose you'd say. A few people sit here in the summer especially, but if you just take this little walkway up here, that'll lead us straight to the top of Dudley High Street, and we'll see Top Church just coming around here. So here's Top Church. I'm amazed it's still going. It's been here some years and they do keep having to refurbish it, but we're just going to take a walk down Dudley High Street in this video and see what remains. I'll be honest, I couldn't remember the last time I was up Dudley for shopping. You know, don't come up here at all. I think it's got to have been probably around about 2-3 years since I last come up Dudley for shopping wise. I just don't come up here, and quite a few people don't either. It's just easier for me to catch the bus or walk to Merry Hill, I'll be honest. So what ends up happening is you just get to Merry Hill for everything, and that's where all the shops are, and yeah, that's why they've stole everything. So here's Top Church. As you can see, quite a big building, and we will cross over at some point. That is the can't remember what that used to be called, but they used to sell shoes, and that building took years to make. There used to be scaffolding all over that building, and when they eventually finished renovating the place, the people ended up selling their shoe shop, and it's been took over by the looks of it. Here we have the venue. Now the venue is an absolutely cracking all-you-can-eat buffet. It is bloody brilliant, I'll be honest. Me and the wife do come here quite often, and as you can see, that's what it looks like inside. You've got an upper suite and you've got the lower suite. Usually you seat in the lower suite, but yeah, really nice place. So I'm going to try and cross over now. Before so many cars come in. So this is Top Church, and we'll have a quick walk around the building. Just here, I don't want to alarm anybody by walking around with the camera. But, you know, this here that looks like it needs a good renovation, but there's the church anyway. Just go across. So we have still got an Argus. I thought that shut actually, I'll be honest. We got a nice little Dudley sign there. with everything I end up saying most of the time. Yeah, I'm Boston. Yeah, I am. Most of the shops are obviously shut. So we've got the off licence here open. We've got nothing over the other end. These are like footwear and clothing shops and that, like carpets. Caledonia, never actually been in this place. Never been in that one, but Breck's. Got fond memories of Breck's, and we still go there occasionally. Peri Peri chicken's amazing from there. So, yeah, beauty place, which hopefully will open up pretty soon. Caspian Pizza, they're fine. Alright. So it looks like a barber's cocktail bar. So now I don't even know that place existed. Then we got a cafe here, which is open. And then we got this small little pub here called the Little Barrel. Over the road, obviously what we're full of is charity shops. So two lots of charity shops there. Got the post office just here, and first of our shut stores. No idea what it was, I'll be honest. Tanning studio, we've got the bank here that's still open. There's the Trident shopping centre, and in there is basically just B&M. B&M sort of like fill that place. There used to be a baby shop and wedding shop on the corner there. Looks like it's been taken over. No idea how long. Like I say, I haven't been here for years shopping wise. The Full Moon pub, me and the wife used to come here when we was first courting. That's alright. I remember when me and my mates was at that place, and we ended up discovering a drink called Rain Nephews, which absolutely decimates you. It's sort of like 60% I think, something like that. We've got the old McDonald's here that's still shut. Many people used to come here. I had a party here once, but this place has been gone for 12 years, maybe even 15 years. You can still see the sign there. I think it's been gone about 15 years and no one's ever took it over. It's a shame. So it looks like we've got another Subway and French Connection coffee house. I've actually had a sandwich from there before. It was really nice. It looks like it's gone, unfortunately. So, cosmetics, bank. No idea what that is. Looks like it's shut. No idea. Loads of things are shut now. Another place here on the corner, a place called Hidden, looks like it's shut down, and whatever that is, Picasso Legal, looks like it's shut down. Domino's is still going good. I know there's the Domino's up here, and there's also a the other one, I can't remember what the other one's called. I prefer the other one though. Oh no, Ryman's gone. Ryman's gone. Oh, sorry now. Then we got. This used to be the old post office here, and it looks like it's a Peri Peri restaurant now. And then we got another old pub that I used to go to quite often, which is the Foundry. Now the Foundry, because they're not being able to open as a pub, have started doing home deliveries and meals. I haven't personally ate from there, but I've seen a load of good reviews on Facebook. So they do sliders, hot dogs, and I don't know what else. I noticed the sliders and the hot dogs. So the sliders are basically burgers, small burgers that you can basically do yourself done, but you're helping out the pub. I want to try it. I do want to try it at some point. So maybe some other time, because it's pizza tonight for tea. You see, always go to a pizza place today. But I do want to try their new sliders out. And they're only cheap as well. I think it's £1.50 or £2, something like that for a burger and chips, something like that. They're only cheap. So yeah, I need to basically check them out and try them out as well. So we'll just carry on up. So we've got another couple of places there still going. Shame about the barbers and everything. I mean, I could really do with a sodding haircut. Really could do with one. I think I'm gonna cross over because there's a load of people waiting outside the bank. And also, where I started, Wolverhampton Street, it's about 15-minute walk from where I started to here, which is the top of Wolverhampton Street basically. Cross over, even though it's on green, he's just standing there doing nothing. So Wolverhampton Street is famous for a chippy, so no idea if it's still open. I think it is. Some of the Just Eat sign outside it there, but they do absolutely sensational battered chips. Best battered chips you could ever have. So yeah. Not also a lot down here, just the entrance to the B&M. But yeah, the chippy down here is sensational, and I recommend everyone get some battered chips from here. If it's still open, of course. Well, we've got some other places. Amsterdam, so that's the places that do like bongs and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a good old saying in Dudley, you can get anything in Dudley if you want it. And yeah, you can get bongs and God knows what. They also got a shotgun shop somewhere. But the old W.H. Smith's is now a Mary Stevens Hospice, which of course isn't open. It used to be massive, that W.H. Smith's did. It used to be cracking. We haven't even got a W.H. Smith's in Dudley anymore, even the one in Merriall's gone. So we've got Computer Exchange there, because everywhere's got a Computer Exchange. Ryman, oh, it's a shame about Ryman. Hopefully they shut down, because I like going in Ryman. Oh. Closed until further notice, so hopefully these boards are just up for protection reasons. Bernardo's, Co-op Travel. Got to get ourselves away on holiday this year. Only going to Blackpool, but that'll do. Just a nice getaway. So we've got the Wilco's, which is the only Wilco's in Dudley other than Starbridge. The pub down there, the Marsden's, the Griffin. That used to be a nice cracking pub. We've been in there a few times. There's another one just down there on the corner that we used to go in as well. Really nice places. Used to go in there with my mates quite often. But let's just carry on down the high street. It is a bit busy today, so hopefully you can still pick me up. I'll try and be a bit quieter. Looks like Bon Marsh is gone. Another shop gone here. No idea what that was. River Strand. Superdrug's still open. Pound Bakery. New Look shut. No idea if it's shut permanently. Got the Fountain Arcade. We'll just go down here. See what's left, because used to be in the model shop down here, but the model shop went years ago. Oh look, bongs, many types. So the bakery, card shops. This place has been here some years, I have to say. I had a few shops in there before. Got ornaments. Other gifts. Oh, look at that. Paddington Bear. Love Paddington. I got me a Paddington Bear. Special limited edition collector's thing. And I bought it when I went to Wales the once. Really nice. It cost me about 20 quid the thing. Oh well. So there's like a few places here I'm still trading. They're not shut down. This one has the photo shop. It looks like that one's gone as well, the bakes. But this used to be the old model shop. And no idea what it is now. It's never accessible to people, so I suppose that was always the problem why it had to go. It's a weird one because it kinks up and around. So I've got the butchers here, still trading. I think they're not the only butchers left now in Dudley. A load of the butchers have gone. And then we've got the toy shop, which is unfortunately to let by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh, it's a shame if the toy shop's going. Oh. Well, look. Bit of chucking. And look at the bride. Oh, wow. I got the bride as well. My wife would love that for Christmas. Might be out my price range, but I'd probably love that for Christmas. Yeah, that toy shop. Used to sell Games Workshop stuff when I first started collecting Games Workshop, and I used to get something from there quite often. As long as I used to have a fiver to spend, and as long as I painted up what I got, I could get another fiver the following week. That was the deal. Yeah, it's a shame. Just have a look at that bride. I think it's the new one. Can't see. I think it is. I'll just go back up and around here. Back up and around here, see what there is. Because that's the old museum that's now shut down. And that place here, this car park here. Don't want to get run over. This car park here used to be the place where the Ferris wheel was the one that Piers Morgan took the mickey out of. So the pub that we used to go to is the one on the corner that's just down there on the right hand side. Don't know if it's still open. Don't know if it's still trading. Probably not. I don't know. Pubs are struggling these days really bad. We've got the Building Society. That's where put some money in for the kids. So as they've got something when they're older. That's what I ended up having. My mum and my nan used to put money in the Building Society for me. And my sister and brother. Still got a lot of mine. But yeah, another fat lot down here. Oh, the toy shop's gone. Oh my god. We went in there looking for wedding stuff when we first got married. That's shocking that that's gone. Wow. That's shocking. I actually knew the bloke as well. That was the Boots once. Like I say, everything's shut down now, isn't it? This COVID like it's just pushed on the destruction of towns. That's all it's done. This COVID just literally decimated everything. Looks like the market's still trading now, so that's good. At least some people on the market are getting some form of trade, even though I don't think there's a fat lot of traders down there anymore. Usually get the same few people, the people selling fruit and veg, and a few clothes shops, and usually the bloke selling computer games. He's been there some years. Used to be a bloke on there as well that used to sell illegal DVDs in the early 2000s, and that was hilarious. He ended up having to get a bigger shop, bigger stall, and he had to start putting curtains and everything on it because the illegal DVDs that were there shopped a lot with him in the early 2000s, when you couldn't exactly do it yourself and there was nothing like Love Film or anything like that to get them. Don't look like the computer blokes here though. But yeah, Shipley's, amusements, photos, Max Spielman. They do nice Christmas photos, they do. Got a bit of suck and cakes. I need to not go and look over there. Yeah, Ladbrokes is still going by the looks on it. Of course it will be. And still got the bank going. Costa Coffee's still going. I think Costa Coffee, and there's probably the Iceland and that what that's in the centre, Home Bargains. Cash converters. Yeah, not a lot up here anymore. Not a fat lot up here anymore at all. Used to be a record shop down there. I shut some years ago. And it used to be the only place where you could play like Magic the Gathering upstairs and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I used to play a hell of a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was there. Just in towards the bus stop now. It's just round the corner, the new bus shelter. Well, we've got the Castle pub. Spent a few times in there with my mates when I was younger, and the Chicken Hut after it. Not exactly the best there. Black Country Shop, and then you got Dudley Council, Art Foundation. I remember the Art Foundation because when I first moved out of my mother's, I ended up buying most of my furniture from the Art Foundation. Just get me a fast early start for as cheap as possible, and it was really good stuff. And moved most of it to me flat because I moved into a house with a woman first, and then we split up and moved into a flat then with a mate of mine. Pet shop's moved, so the pet shop used to be just at the top here, and it's moved now. Beauty spaces, artwork. Oh, that's nice. I love looking at nice art. They've got some nice art to the top church here. That's really good. Huh. That's nice. But it's expensive to buy though. Anyway, this is Birdcage Walk, as it's called, because it's usually full of pigeons. Iceland's there, I think, or was it Farm Foods? Farm Foods. And that used to be a quick save. That was a cash converters at one point. It's just changed. And then you got the Dublin bar. Usually when I come up on an afternoon, yeah, it's usually rammed. We're just going to go around the corner here to go and see my mate's shop, see how my mate's doing, see if it's shut. Probably is. Oh, tattoo place. Wow, that's different. Never knew that existed. Used to be a jeweller's, that did. Famous jewellers. Yeah. My mate's shop's shut, so Rogue War Gaming. Cracking place. Recommend everyone come to it. Most people don't know it exists, so there you go. Hopefully it'll be opening back up soon, and then you got like the school shops where everyone goes for the school stuff and the baby stuff, and you got the cafes and the bakers. So that's it really, guys. I've got a fat lot else to say or show. The rickshaw used to be an absolutely cracking Indian, that did. Shame it's been shut for some years. But there's the castle, as you can see. as we head towards the bus station, and I'll go and catch my bus home. Pub on the corner there as well, that's been shut some years, probably about 20 years actually, that one's been shut. But nice view of the castle just for you. Probably take a picture in a sec of the castle for the thumbnail. They am rejuvenating or renovating this bus station, I think, so we'll have to see. It's been some years since I actually caught the bus from here. Anyway, 24 minutes of this video, that's more than long enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.